Have you ever tried to forget someone only to think about them even more? You wake up thinking about them. You check your phone hoping for a message. You replay old conversations in your mind. You imagine scenarios that may never happen. And the more you try to stop thinking about them, the stronger the thoughts become. Why? Is it love? Is it destiny? Or is your mind playing a psychological game that most people never understand? Today we're going to uncover the hidden psychology behind why certain people occupy our minds long after they're gone. And the truth might completely change how you see your feelings. Let us understand it better by dividing this into 6 parts. Part 1. Your brain hates unfinished stories. One of the biggest reasons you can't stop thinking about someone is something psychologists call the Zeigarnik Effect. Your brain dislikes unfinished business. When a relationship ends without closure, when someone suddenly disappears, when feelings remain unspoken, your mind keeps returning to that person, trying to complete the story. Think about a movie that ends without revealing what happened. You keep thinking about it. The same thing happens with people. Sometimes you don't miss the person. You miss the ending you never got, and your mind keeps searching for answers that may never come. Part 2. You are addicted to possibility. Here's a difficult truth. Many people are not attached to who someone actually is. They're attached to who that person could have been, the future they imagined, the dreams they built, the life they pictured together. Psychologically, possibility is often stronger than reality. Your mind keeps replaying what could have happened. What if they had stayed? What if I had said something different? What if we met at another time? These questions create an emotional loop, and that loop keeps the person alive in your thoughts. Not because of reality, because of possibility. Part 3. The dopamine trap. When you fall for someone, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in anticipation and reward. Every text message, every notification, every moment of attention creates a small emotional reward. Over time, your brain starts craving that feeling. Then suddenly, the person is gone, but the craving remains. Your brain continues seeking the reward. That's why you feel compelled to check their profile. Look at old photos, read old messages. It's not always love. Sometimes it's withdrawal. Part 4. The person becomes part of your identity. The deeper the connection, the more that person becomes part of your identity. Your routines included them, your plans included them, your future included them. When they leave, it's not just the person you lose. A part of your imagined future disappears too, and your mind struggles to adapt. You aren't only grieving a person, you're grieving a version of yourself that existed with them. That's why letting go feels so painful. Part 5. The paradox of resistance. Here's something strange. The harder you try not to think about someone, the more you think about them. Psychologists call this ironic process theory. Try not to think about a red rose. What happened? You immediately imagined one. The same thing happens with people, constantly telling yourself, don't think about them. Forget them. Move on. Actually keeps them active in your mind. Resistance feeds attention. Attention feeds memory. Memory feeds attachment, and the cycle continues. Part 6. The spiritual. From a spiritual perspective, people often enter our lives to teach us something. Sometimes they stay. Sometimes they leave. But every connection reveals something hidden within us. A fear, a wound, a desire, a lesson. The person you're unable to forget may not be the lesson. They may be the messenger. The real purpose may be understanding what they awakened inside you. And once that lesson is learned, the attachment often begins to dissolve. To conclude, the reason you can't stop thinking about someone may have nothing to do with fate. It may be unfinished emotions, unanswered questions, lost possibilities, brain chemistry, or a lesson your soul hasn't fully understood yet. Remember this: not everyone who occupies your mind is meant to stay in your life. Sometimes people appear only to reveal a part of yourself you've never met before. And the moment you stop chasing the person, you begin discovering the deeper truth they came to teach.